Hola, clase. Today we are going to be working with some new greetings. This is called Más Saludos, or more basic Spanish greetings. And so we are going to work through these and get these into your notebook as well. I'm going to go a little bit slower so that you have time to get these written down. If I go too fast, just pause the video, get those written in, and then keep going until the end. There are not quite as many as in our first set, so it shouldn't take quite as long. The first one we're going to do is actually a question, and it's a very common question in Spanish. ¿Cómo estás? And that means, how are you? This is a way you can answer the question, ¿Cómo estás? And we're actually going to go through quite a few ways you could answer this question. There are many others, but these are the ones we work with. One thing you could say is estoy bien, which means I am good or I am well. And just like we do in class, you can repeat these just for good practice. Next is estoy mal. I am bad. Now, this doesn't mean like you're a bad person. This means like maybe it's not the best day. Another way you can answer the question, ¿Cómo estás? Is más o menos, more or less. Not good, not bad. Another way is así, así. Así, así means so-so. Again, not good, not bad, just kind of okay. Another way to answer the question, ¿Cómo estás? Regular. All right. I'm all right. Now, those were some ways to answer the question, ¿Cómo estás? And so we are going to start working on practicing something else you can ask. Now, this says E2. Now, you may be looking at that and going, Mrs. Group, Senora Group, that's a Y. Why isn't this Y2? It's pronounced E and then 2. And you don't just walk up to someone and say, E2, because they would be like, and me what? That doesn't make much sense. So this is used like, let's say you ask me, ¿Cómo te llamas? And I say, soy Senora Group. We've been practicing that you would say, I would say, ¿Cómo te llamas? To find out what your name is. And you can still do that. And there will be times when I say you have to do that. But we're going to start practicing this one as well. So let's say that you walk up to me and say, ¿Cómo te llamas? And I say, soy Senora Group. E2. I am now saying, and you. What is your name? But I didn't say the whole question. So it's kind of a shortcut. So this is E2. Gracias, which is thank you. De nada, which is you are welcome. It literally means of nothing. We learned in our last set that nada means nothing and de means of, so of nothing. You are welcome. Por favor, that means please. And that ends up this set. Like I said, it is very short, muy corto. It's a pretty short set. So make sure that you have those all added into your notes. We will be using them when we are back together and we are walking and talking and doing a lot of different speaking scenarios. Adios.